Hello, friends! Welcome to Magic Stories. Today, we're setting off on a brand new adventure filled with amazing discoveries. Are you ready to meet a superhero from the animal kingdom? But before we begin, get yourselves ready. Stand tall, give yourself a little shake, and get ready to meet today's superhero. Are you all set? Let's greet our guest together. The snake! Yes, snakes. Some of them might give you the chills, but just wait until you learn what they can teach us. Get ready, because you're about to be amazed by these incredible creatures. Snakes are reptiles, just like lizards and crocodiles. They don't have legs, visible ears, or even eyelids. Can you believe it? They never blink. But they are fierce hunters. Thanks to their muscles, they can glide quickly over the ground, silently climb trees, and even swim like pros. Snakes are also survivors. They've been around for millions of years, long before the dinosaurs. It's as if they are living witnesses to the history of our planet. There are snakes of all sizes. Some are so tiny that they can fit in the palm of your hand, like the thread snake, which is small and delicate. Others, like the reticulated python, can grow up to 10 meters long, almost the length of a bus. And guess what? That python can be as heavy as 2 refrigerators. But don't worry. Most snakes are much smaller and prefer to stay hidden. Have you noticed how snakes often stick out their forked tongues? It might look a little scary, but don't worry. They're not trying to scare you. They're actually smelling their surroundings. Snakes don't have noses like we do, so they use their tongues to smell the air around them. By sticking it out, they can catch scent particles. In other words, their tongue is like a super sniffer, helping them find food, avoid danger, and even find their way. Snakes are true meat lovers. They're carnivores. They eat mice, birds, frogs, and even other snakes sometimes. But here's the crazy part. They don't have teeth for chewing. So how do they eat? Well, snakes swallow their food whole. Yes, really, the whole thing. Thanks to their ultra-flexible jaws, they can open their mouths very, very wide to swallow huge prey. For example, pythons can eat an entire goat. Can you imagine? One whole goat. Their digestion is slow, but they don't need to eat often. Sometimes just once every 2 months is enough. Snakes have some very unique hunting techniques. First, there are venomous snakes, like cobras and rattlesnakes. These have fangs that inject venom to immobilize their prey instantly. Venom acts like a powerful poison. Then, there are constrictor snakes, like boas and pythons. They don't have venom, but they're incredibly strong. They wrap their bodies around their prey and squeeze it tightly until it can't move. It's a bit like a big hug, but deadly. While this might sound scary, remember that most snakes aren't dangerous to us. In fact, they prefer to avoid humans and stay in their own space. Snakes are adventurous. They live on every continent except Antarctica, where it's too cold. Some snakes love the heat and live in hot deserts, like the rattlesnake. Others prefer cooler places and hide in dense rainforests. And guess what? There are even sea snakes that spend almost their entire lives in the ocean. These snakes are amazing swimmers and can stay underwater for over an hour. Here's a fun fact about snakes. They shed. This means they lose their old skin to reveal new skin underneath. It's a bit like changing pajamas. Snakes shed several times a year to grow. Their old skin comes off in one piece, like a sock, and underneath there's a brand new, shiny, smooth skin. Plus, shedding helps them get rid of parasites and stay healthy. Snakes are super important to our planet. By eating rodents, like mice and rats, they help control their population. Imagine if these little animals multiplied too quickly. They could take over fields and destroy crops. So snakes play a crucial role in keeping nature balanced. Plus, they're part of the food chain, which means other animals like eagles can eat them too. And there you have it, friends. Now you know a lot of secrets about snakes. So, what do you think? Are they still a little scary, or do they seem more fascinating now? Snakes are surprising creatures that prefer to avoid us and have an important role in nature. So, the next time you see a snake, remember that it might just be looking for food or enjoying a sunbath. Say, "Hello, snake, I know all your secrets." See you soon for more animal adventures. Well, friends, now you know everything about our superhero of the savannah. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to subscribe to Magic Stories to discover even more incredible animals. See you very soon, explorers.